What's going on, everybody? Josh Engleman for Awesemo.com, and I am back with my NFL DFS contenders on DraftKings for Monday Night Football, the Washington football team against the Seattle Seahawks. Now be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. Follow me on Twitter at Josh Engleman. Let me know in the comment section who is your favorite and least favorite of my contenders for today's slate. And finally, shout out to No House Advantage for being the presenting sponsor of this video. Use the promo code Awesemo when signing up to get up to $25 on your first deposit. Now we're rounding out the bottom of my top 10 with Jason Myers, the Washington football team defense, Joey Sly, Alex Collins, and Antonio Gibson on the outside looking in. Who will be my favorites? My top 5 plays for today? It's time to find out. In first at number 5, we've got Terry McLaurin. He is 10,600, projected for 16 fantasy points. Washington, a 1-point underdog with a 47-point total. They are the number 20 offense at PFF, going up against the number 24 ranked defense. There's a 13% chance that McLaurin goes for more than 30. There's a 13% chance that he is the optimal captain. So I guess you can guess what you need for that one to happen. You get another 34% at the utility spot. That gets McLaurin to 47% in a tie for the number 4 spot. This one looks pretty similar. Tied with Terry McLaurin, number 4, Tyler Lockett, 10,200, projected for 16.4 fantasy points. Seattle, a 1-point favorite, the number 14 offense against the number 17 defense. It's a really balanced matchup. 10% chance to go for more than 30, 11% chance to be the optimal captain, but you get to another 36% at utility. He fits in just a little bit better there. All told, added together, 47% likelihood that Tyler Lockett is in the optimal, the exact same mark as McLaurin. I don't really have a lean here, so enjoy flipping a coin. Be very aware of what the balance of your lineup looks like, because McLaurin and Lockett are the same play today. Now we take quite a big step up in tier to $8,800 DK Metcalf, who is projected for 17 fantasy points. This looks like a really good spot. There's a ceiling here. 11% likelihood for DK Metcalf to go for more than 30. 15% chance he's the optimal captain, so you don't even need 30. You can get there with like 26, 27, and again, that's the captain scoring. 41% likelihood to be in the optimal. You add that up, you can see we're well ahead of Lockett. We're well ahead of McLaurin because this price tag is just good for DK Metcalf. 8,800 in comparison to those guys being north of 10K. This one's going to be popular. This one surprised me. In at number 2, Russell Wilson. He is 11K, projected for 19.5 fantasy points. It's a decent spot against the Washington football team, but it's kind of a coin flip in offense and defense. 15% chance for Russell Wilson to go for more than 30. 14% chance for him to be optimal at the captain. You get another 47% at utility, so you can see Russell Wilson is on a different tier than everybody else and way ahead of Lockett and below, but I assumed that Wilson would be the number 1 contender. Unfortunately, that's not true, and it's not all that close. Now, before we get to that number 1 contender, one last reminder to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter at Josh Engleman, and let me know in the comment section who your favorite and least favorite contenders are for today's slate. Please go check out No House Advantage and use that promo code Awesemo. Closing it out at number 1 with Taylor Heineke, 9,800, projected for 19 fantasy points. Honestly, a good matchup because Seattle's defense isn't very good. 11% chance for Heineke to go for more than 30, but you don't really need it. 20% likelihood that he is the optimal captain, and you get another 47% at the utility spot. I never expected this to be the case for this game because of Russell Wilson, but Taylor Heineke is more frequently in the optimal lineup tonight than any other player on the slate. That makes him the number 1 contender. Alrighty, folks, that will do it. Those are my NFL DFS contenders on DraftKings for Monday Night Football. Football team versus Seahawks. There's a FanDuel version of this video around here somewhere. Check it out. Good luck tonight, everybody. Win some money. We're back again Thursday morning for another edition of the Contenders.